as the sun sets over savanna. The circle of life continues its merciless dance. Every predator has a prey. And for every prey, there is always a catcher. Eaters are waiting for an opportunity to attack. From the depths of the ocean to the peak of the sky, nature is teeming with some of the most ruthless creatures on Earth, an efficient killing machine. But have you ever considered what makes these predators so deadly? How did they evolve to become the ultimate hunters? What drives them to mercilessly devour their prey? In the next video, we will take a look at 10 species on Earth, terrible predator. See how they attack their prey. Let's get started. Game 10. Rhino cubs. Rhinos live alone, animals that engage in aggressive territorial behavior. No need to introduce. Males seek out other females to mate with, but it often becomes violent in the company of cubs. At a time of similar crisis, the cub may come forward against adult rhinos, although they are compared to adult male rhinos. No chance. In this video, a male rhino, sensing an intruder in the territory, sleep for this. He approaches the female, but the cubs you carry with you. It rules out mating. The male immediately charges at the mother and push it aside. Exposed belly remains. A powerful blow with the deadly foot may kill females. The little rhinoceros that has been standing on the shore decides to enter the battle, approaching an unsuspecting male and attack from the side. Although males are far more powerful than young rhinos, it can be easily destroyed. But the pointless little rhino successfully deterred the attackers. Make it withdraw without further provocation. Retreat. Game 9. Attack dog. Dogs and attacks. Although they are all popular domestic animals, but they exist between each other. Innate hostility. Attack, renowned for its aggressive and territorial behavior, will attack any territory or group that comes close to it. Body thing. This video looks like fantasy, a scene from the book, but this is happening. A bulldog and a rooster. You can see each other deadlocked. The rooster is not about to budge. Bulldogs and attacks immediately engage in intense combat. It ended in a friendly draw. Maybe the bulldog wasn't in the mood to fight at the time, but it can fight bulldogs. That's an achievement in itself. In this video, a puppy attempts to test its patience for aggression, but the dog immediately regretted it. Attack repeatedly. Attack puppy. Cornered it. The puppy tries to fight back bravely, but it ended up provoking the attack. The final attack won the duel. Drive away young puppies. The video begins with a lively puppy trying to play with hens and cocks. Dogs run around in circles, trying to get the other to join in. But this rooster this morning apparently bad mood, so he started chasing the dog. Fortunately, the dog was unharmed. The attacking family continues to compete normally. Game 8. Rhino return strike. Rhinos are huge, thick skin, animals with horns on their noses. They are grass animals, using its size and strength to fend off predators. Lions are famous for their martyr rhinos, especially young or sick individuals. However, relatively dull rhinos are usually for lions. Too big and too strong. Hard to capture. And they can be effective. Protect yourself with great strength. This time the lion is not the chaser, but being chased by a huge beast. You can see it. The lion tried to steal what looked like a rhinoceros, the carcass of a cow baby. Adult rhinos are unhappy about it. The rhino rushes towards the lion, hit them with his sharp nose from time to time. Lions in the future never again act rashly to provoke rhinos. When the video starts, a group of lions approaches a rhino trapped in mud. For most animals, this condition is basically fatal. But rhinos are not ordinary animals. Feel the danger you face. Rhinos are more trying to break free from the mud. Finally, the rhino managed to escape from the water and accelerated its escape. No one can stop him anymore. He chased away the lion. Game 7. Fox and squirrel hunt. This sly fox, encircling a squirrel from one side, and destroy it immediately. The teacher said, "I don't think this squirrel sees any danger." The fox moves quickly and cleanly. This is the end of this little squirrel. Most of the animals that foxes hunt are night planets. They're nocturnal. This means that foxes usually sleep during the day, but not always. It depends on where the fox lives. If they live in a safe environment, foxes may hunt during the day. Foxes have superior power. In fact, they're as powerful as cats. Because their pupils are longitudinal. Their eyes are similar to those of cats. This squirrel is fast, but the fox is faster. After a few seconds, he caught the squirrel. Game over. The fox is chasing a squirrel, flying up and down under some trees. And then we get rid of it. Ended the life of this little squirrel. Once the fox bites the squirrel, he looks for a safe place to eat. In this video, when the fox finally catches a squirrel, squirrel tries to break free, but the fox starved him. At this point, if the squirrel manages to escape, I would be surprised. But the fox is not content with a single kill. He wanted more. So he chased after every squirrel in the courtyard. There are many squirrels in this courtyard. It looks like it was designed specifically for foxes. Let him hunt at will. Game 6: Leopards. Competition in the wilderness is fierce. Even predators. You must also protect yourself and your food from desperate predators. The leopard in this video just captured his prey. Settle down and get ready to enjoy a delicious meal. At first the coyote managed to scare the leopard away. But the leopard comes back to fight the coyote for the right to eat. A leopard's hunting technique is to ambush its prey, or approach quietly. In either case, try to get as close to the target as possible. In this video, one loves to suffer in the evil of a leopard, met his fate. Leopards are not sloppy. Quickly jump money. Instantly caught Juan. Poor Juan Shichu broke free, but the leopard bit his throat tightly. Until fatal. Leopards are territorial. Labeled with feces, urine and wiping face on trees. Remember your territory. They can also be on the ground, scratches on trees or wood. The next video shows two leopards. In the heat of battle, compete with each other. The battle begins to fly. The invaders leave quietly, leaving dust flying. Game 5: The Owl and the House Cat. In the middle of the night, 16-year-old cat Lilo attacked by an owl. All of this is at the front door of the cat's owner. The camera caught. Lilo weighs only 6 pounds. He somehow slipped out during the night and was attacked. He managed to repel the owl, but also injured. The good news is that he recovered and survived. Domestic cats are not much different in size from owls, as you can see in the video. They are equipped with similar weapons, except the owl is bigger. Despite this, the owl decides to turn around and leave. This encounter. The house cat in the video pairs this cat head. The eagle is not interested, but if the glass door. The two owls did not separate. I wonder how brave he will be. Another house cat met an owl in their own territory. Surprisingly, the owl was frightened and retreated. An owl chases a black cat down the road. When the black cat looks back at the owl, panicked and accelerated to escape. Owls are actually rather small. Tell the truth, I'm not even sure if it's bigger than a cat. But it is a wild animal. Therefore, the chances of a cat surviving an attack are slim to none. Game for cheetah hunt for antelope. We abbreviated the two cheetahs on the way, captured a young antelope. Now they need to find a way to share the meal. Because he looks, they don't want to share the dead animal. In this video, a cheetah chasing an antelope. Both animals slipped under the grave plate and ended up in a safari, directly underneath the vehicle. Then the cheetah grabbed the antelope and dragged it away. Finally kill it. The guests of London Lows, very fortunate to have witnessed the capture of cheetahs and the last season of Kill the Antelope. Cheetahs are excellent hunters in their pursuit. But once their prey stands up, these cheetahs have a harder time paying for them. The antelope weighs about 60 kilograms. It uses 40 kilograms of force, a black stripe from the top of the hip, stretching along the back of each thigh. The lower hind legs have glands under the black hair. Only rams have horns, shaped like a lie, length up to 700 millimeters. They fight other rams with their feet, but it's completely ineffective in the face of predators. So when these two cheetahs attack, he can only try to maintain his fighting power. It doesn't work very well for the animals. In the video, you can see it, an unidentified cheetah getting very close to the zebra near Mara camp on the plain. Antelope eating breakfast. The cheetah in the video could be a common sight in protected areas, but relatively shy. Therefore, unlike some other cheetahs in the area, so well known. Game 3. Chimpanzee. Chimpanzees are known for their social behavior. They live in colonies of up to 150 individuals. Here a group of chimpanzees are searching for monkey meat. It's a battle for survival. I thought the monkey was moving fast in the tree. However, predators are able to capture some of these targets and enjoy fishing monkey meat. Chimpanzees eat grass and meat. In addition to eating insects, they also chase other mammals. On a big tree, a chimpanzee enjoyed the meat of a little monkey leisurely. It was pretty bloody. Primates gnawing at the flesh of smaller monkeys. Other chimps are joining the first one, and also addicted to the throat. Although chimpanzees are omnivores, but they're just as cruel. American carnivore. Chimpanzees are our closest relatives. It shares about 98% of its DNA with us. A chimpanzee sitting in a tree, eating the flesh of a crobus monkey leisurely. He has been eating for a while. Now this little primate has left the live field. Even tore a few leaves. And with this meal, near the first chimp, there's another one eating the same meal. Game to Sun Yu parrot. This bamboo shoot flew and killed this beautiful female parrot. You can see the bamboo shoots holding the parrot there and bite the parrot in the face. I'm pretty sure the parrot is dead. If he's not dead yet, then we'll die soon. The bamboo shoots tore the parrot apart. I guess he might not be very hungry, or be told to leave. This bamboo shoot. Daddy returns to the nest with a colorful parrot to feed his chicks. And when he landed, he looked at the chicks, then walked towards them, served them dinner. The first tiger. Like most members of the carnivore family, tigers are ambush predators. Usually choose to sneak up on the prey from behind, rather than directly facing. In this video, we witness the real ferocity of tigers. He creeps up on a bull and launched a surprise attack. The bull tries to fight back with his feet, but nothing compared to the power of the tiger. The tiger quickly bit the bull's neck, subdued him. Then you can see, he dragged away the bull's lifeless body. Ensures a delicious meal that will last for a while. Tiger's striped fur make it different from nearby plants. The sunlight blends into one, form the perfect camouflage. Even in nature, even the smallest mistake can be fatal, especially if you are being chased by a beast. When the bull suddenly falls, gave the tiger the perfect opportunity. Approach and launch a deadly attack. Quickly defeat the prey, killing with a merciless bite. Tigers hunt larger prey. A tactic used, appropriately called the thing of death. The tiger bit the neck of its prey, refused to let go. Eventually it bled to death. This is demonstrated in the next video. After chasing a bison, the tiger has finally found the perfect opportunity, launch an attack, and grab the bison's neck with its deadly teeth. Locked in. Although bison are larger animals, but there is no way to fight back against the tiger's death. He bled to death. Leave the tiger a hearty meal.